Alright, hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Jorosi here. I'm bringing you the sunrise stream this morning from Dark 30 in North Carolina in the United States. How's everyone doing today? Adjust my volume here. Cup of tea to help. Refresh this here. Hope y'all are doing well today, wherever you're watching from, whatever time may be. There's a couple people. Good. Hope everyone's doing okay. Dark here for me, so I got the lights out, give a little atmosphere.
In the vales of the Anduin, the children and grandchildren of Beorn live a rustic and peaceful life. Soon they too will need to face the shadow that threatens all of Middle-earth.
Okay, so what I decided to do here was make a new character on a new server. So I figured at this point in the day, a large number of the viewing audience would be probably from Europe. So I chose Evernight. I chose the English European server to make a new character on, so that if during the travel somebody wanted to group up, maybe do an instance or just do some quests, we could do that, have a little fun. So I made a Beorning. It's a class that I have very little experience with. I have one. I got to about level 40 or so when they first came out over on Brandywine, and that was about 2 years ago. I never really did anything after that with it, so I'm sure there's been some changes. Whatever those changes are, we'll find out. I really don't remember a whole lot about the class other than they shapeshift into a bear, which is pretty cool. But this is my guy. This is Grismund. Thought that was a pretty good Beorning sounding name. So, if you guys have any questions along the way, just feel free to ask. I'm been playing LOTRO for a while, since about summer of 2009, so over 7 years now. Been off and on for a little while. You know, you kind of get a little burned out with it if you play too much, and then you got to take a step back and let absence make the heart grow fonder, if you will. But here we go. Let's get right into it. Inventory, yes, please don't show me things. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I am... turn off floaty names. I don't like floaties. I'm probably not going to spend a whole lot of time reading the quest dialogue and all that stuff. I'm going under the assumption that probably a lot of the people, probably most of the people watching, have already been through most of these quests. If you find you want me to stop and let you read, though, what's going on, then please by all means let me know. But failing that, we're just gonna not breeze right through everything, but we're not exactly gonna stop and smell the roses here. I think people personally kind of want to see action and not just quest reading, looking at berries alongside the road and stuff.
The blood of the skin changer flows within us.
Follow Sturkis to ease your brother's grumbling, if you can. Alright. So I guess this is our brother. And if the volumes are okay, let me know, or if you need the game sound higher or the voice volume higher, just let me know. Do my best to accommodate. Radagast, the brown. See some newer people streaming in. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm assuming it's morning where you are. I guess it could be afternoon or evening. Doing well?
Something serious must have happened to draw Radagast here.
I guess once or twice. Okay. So something's up. Something is going on. Alright. Talk to Varthmath at the animal pen west of the lodge. Alright. See if he knows anything. Alright. We'll see how see what kind of lag we get playing on a server on another continent here. Alright, bro. Here we go, Varthmath.
What brings you hither, cousin?
You tell Varthmath that Radagast, the wizard, has left Mirkwood and is speaking with Grimbaleon. Okay. Find the meandering milk cow and convince her to return to her pen. First quest. Well, I guess you gotta start off somewhere, right? Starting small, ending big. Then. Talk to Ovalmoth and learn what he wants from you. Alright. Okay, so we developed the ability to understand many of the animal languages. I guess because we got the animal blood running in our veins, if you will.
I fear you have grown soft.
Speak to him when you're ready to engage in battle. Alright. So he's not convinced of our ability to take care of ourselves, huh? Okay. Shapeshift, bar swap. Yep. Wrath, I remember that. Not power, so we build it, kind of like we build Champ's Fervor or Hunter's Focus or something like that, and then we spend it bear form. Gotcha. What button do we want to make the form of a bear? Let's see. Rash. I think I want that right there. Let's put that there. That there. 5 to be bear form. Got that.
There are few like us. That is why I test you as I do.
Alright. Change to bear. Alright, we got him. Alright. Do as I do and practice your abilities on the sickle flies in the clover. Alright. These things, huh? Question is, will I really need... Probably not. Well, we might do it just a couple times anyway. Like right now, let's go with that. Right. Going back to a man here probably soon. That. Gotta get my control. Might actually make that. Yeah, we'll make that control. That'll work fine. So where's everyone from? What part of this big blue globe are you from? One more. Let's find him. Brazil, okay, nice. Wow. Thanks for stopping in. Had an old kinmate of mine that was from Brazil. Really good guy, really funny. A fantastic tank too. He had a Guardian that he was just fantastic with. Pretty much the backbone of our kinship. Kind of kept us all together. Alright. Now I'm missing one of these. So let's see. There he is, right there. Hiding from me. Might have been one closer, but we'll just stick with this guy right here. Alright, talk to him outside the fields of Grimbeorn's yard. Ah, sister. Okay, I do remember now. Yeah, we have a sister. As we'll take care of the rest of these while we're here. No sense in letting them continue to be a buzzing nuisance. Hey sis.
Most afternoons you spend daydreaming in the sun. What is different today?
Let's see here. Did not think to see you again today. Oh, see, everybody doubts me. Everybody thinks I'm just out daydreaming and just having a good old time. They don't think I can fight. Alright. Hey there, Edelith. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in so early. My goodness, it's got to be really early for you. Oh, you're still okay. You're still awake. Okay, you just never went to bed then. Okay, I got you. Well, welcome to the Evernight server, and Grismond, my Beorning. Starting off fresh here. think you'll cross the river one day. Oh yeah, I intend to. One day you will. You're right. Goblins. Where are they? Oh, hey. Up out of nowhere, buddy. Apparently he's sneaky. Ooh, got a level. Come on now, where are you going? Got all of them. Get them. Under attack. Alright. Hurry back to the lodge. Here we go. I think I gotta go all the way around because there's no holes in the gate here. All the way around. Yeah, I think I did read that there's a lot of the streamers from over that way around Evernight. And if any of the viewers, like I told people earlier, I think the viewers at this point in the day are probably going to be largely from outside the United States, so I figured this one would be a good as server as any. And if the lag becomes too bad, I have several other options I can go to for entertainment. Doesn't seem too bad right now, though.
That is very peculiar.
Let's see. Listen to Radagast tidings of the wider world. Was not hurt. No, she's alright. Good. Yeah, or night owls. Yeah, probably some up late west coasters, maybe. Or up way too early east coasters. Ah, okay, nice. Thank you much. Alright, let's see what... I guess Papa Grandpa? I don't know. Guessing this is old Dad right here.
I have made my decision. You will leave our land and bring a message of warning.
Leave the sheltered land. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm game. Let's do it.
Good, good, good.
Not to remain a sulking bear. That's funny. Dark power rises greater than wizards. Okay. Talk to her first, I guess.
Did I not tell you your time would come?
Right. I want you to explore the lands beyond our home. Bristles and finally relents. Alright. Ready. Said our goodbyes. Rather short, I guess. See where the wizard takes us.
You need to prepare for the journey, yes?
Dies. Violet dies, Violet dies, Umber dies. Nice. I kind of like the outfit we got there. It's very appropriate. Honestly.
I will give you what you need for your journey.
Long way across the mountains. Back is level 5. Okay, yeah. Moving cloak. Maybe level 5 for that. Alright. See some new people moseying on in here. How's everyone doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you can sit down and enjoy yourself here. Again, if you guys got any questions for me, just ask. I'll do my best to answer them. Try to keep it game related though. Alright. Search of Ranger Aragorn. Let's find him. Okay, they just bumped us on up to level 5. That was handy. Pop nanigans. No. I don't anticipate doing anything with that. Get that out of the way. About title. That. Wolf. I remember. Okay, I remember those things.
I
I do not know where the ranger has gone, but John Brackenbrook might know.
John Breckenbrook. Alright, should be in here. And we've just missed the destruction of Achet. This is one of the starter areas for the hobbits and men, I believe. Like the very kind of beginner instance that you're in. And this little town gets destroyed in the process of it. But we missed that.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Feet disease, bristle hides.
Greetings.
What? Dormouse. Pretty songbird. One of the dwarf elf is hope. Okay. No. You know what? I don't think I've ever taken that songbird. Let's take the songbird. I might end up buying a house. Who knows?
I must say, I never expected to see one of your kind in these parts.
Okay. Yes, Aragorn was here, though he goes by the name Strider in these parts. He left, but I heard from others he was loath to do so. Alright. Alright.
Would you do something for me?
By aiding the people of Breland, you'll become strong enough to find Aragorn. Gotcha. Bodies. And I think from this point on, it pretty much becomes just like starting off the game as a inner hobbit. It's Atlee, yeah.
Will you help me?
Cow Sprigley. Right. Okay. Check out some of this gear that we got. Okay. Kind of liking a big axe. I think this guy needs a. No, that's a one-handed axe, isn't it? But it does more damage. That has vitality. I guess hood. Vitality. Not looking too bad. Yes, bind on equip. We all know about that. That ring on it. Racers. That ring. Now, got a couple options for folks here. I don't know that I'm really gonna do that. Are we gonna close? Oh, I do have my let's see, gifts. 5 year, 1 year is. Where is Field of the Hammerhand? There it is. That was one of the bonuses for reordering Deep, I think. That's nice. That's one that will scale with you up to 85. Grants plus 25 XP bonus for everything. Kind of handy. Might as well dual wield simply because we can. Until I get a hold of a better two-handed axe. Oh, okay. Thanks for the tweet, Eldoleth. So are you running on caffeine right now? All right. You know what? Let's not show that. Not really a fan of showing that on his head. He needs like that, I think. Go for that. That looks good. Oh, Spriggly. Alright. Off we go. Ooh. Home. That over there. Up there. Oh, okay, yeah, the host. Yeah, I appreciate the tip. This is all new to me, so I have to kind of figure it out as I go. Right, poor guy. Died in the raid. Happened yet? Got a deed. Got another deed. Nice. Take care of these bristle hides while we're here. Have anything for wolves, do I? Or the bears? Nope. Nope. So we'll have to kill them probably because they're going to be hostile. Yeah. Let's see, you're finishing Minas Tirith after battle dailies and helping out both channels. Oh, okay, great. Well, thanks again for the help. There's a bristle hide. Go bear form. Get your bearings. Get your bearings. Oh, that's funny. And one more hit. Hey, there's one more. One more boar. And level 6. That's trait points. I think we'll have to pick a specialization at some point in time. Mounts. Map. Okay. There's jokes too. Yeah, well, I think the game kind of provided us that joke. Get your bearings. Martin, I want. Put that one right there, maybe. Yeah. House Sprigley. And then we got a body right here we can bury. Seems kind of wrong killing that bear. Kind of wrong. Ooh. Big lag spike. Holy moly. There we go. To be expected playing on a another server across the pond. Oh, I thought Cal Sprigley was down here. Oh well. That must have been in the starter instant. Oh, come on, Bristlehide, don't attack me. Oh, another one. No. No. They gave up. Okay. That one didn't. Way over here. My tea's gone cold. Up here, yep, okay. I think I have any quests in here. Let's see. I don't see a ring. So. Oh. Alright. Gotta say, as a Bjorning, I'm not really a fan of decorations of this place. Oh. Ranger. I think she's the captain. Level 50 quest. Person to talk to. She gives you the quest for the captain, maybe. I think. Alright, let's Run through here. Spiders in the gorge. Run around. Spider Slayer. There. I think there's an ambusher up here. Guess not. Alright. Oh, I must have walked right by him.
How can I be of service?
Guess it did. Oh well. We're in no particular hurry.
How can I be of service?
What do you have here? Anything good? Great axe. There we go. There we go. Take that. That looks more appropriate.
How can I be of service? How can I be of service?
Talk to Elizabeth Honeymead. Home and Wattle Inn. Okay.
Would you do something for me?
Builder's toolbox. Right. Now I gotta go down there anyway, so that works. A crafting guy tells us
Would
to
you
go
do something for me?
where we get our first crafting quest from, or choose our profession. Ooh. I froze up here. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me. Can turn but can't move. Yay. Well, I can still see chat rolling by, so that's good. Might be looking at a disconnect here. That's too bad. See if I can still pick some of this stuff. Nope, that won't let me. Yay. Give it a few more seconds to see if it decides to clear up, but I don't think it's. And there it goes. Okay. All right. Let's see, let me load the game back up here. Hold on a second, guys. I might have to restart my computer, so I may have to just stop the stream here and then load it back up. Let me try one thing. Like we have a little connectivity problem. There we go. Now let's see if it acts a little bit better now. I apologize for that. That actually happened to me a couple nights ago on one of the North American servers here that I usually play on, so I won't initially blame it on the distance from the actual server yet. Oh, I got mail. Go Boffin. How'd you get that at level 10? Wary. Okay, now time to pick trait tree. Let's go for. I really like tanking, really do. I've done it a lot in the past with a guardian and a warden, and inadvertently with my champion when I did too much damage with them. Let's see. The hide would be obviously for tanking, the claw for damage, and the roar for support. I just got a feeling that, well, I can have two trait lines open, so let's start with the claw here. It just makes the most sense for just running through content, I think. Try that one. Of course, I don't have any points to spend yet, but I got expose and bash. Nice. A couple extra skills to kind of liven up the rotation other than just 1 2 1 2 1 2. What's expose do? Seeing a weakness in the enemy's defenses, you attack it, allowing your following attacks to deal more damage. 5-second cooldown, 1 second cooldown, 3-second cooldown. I think I kind of want to do that first. Let's do that. And then bash. When I'm in bear form, is a devastating attack with all your might that knocks your target back and leaves them bleeding. Sounds hopeful. Hey everybody, just coming into the stream. My name is Jorosi, and I am bringing you a little early morning stream, very early for me. Hope you're all doing well. with a bear attack. That requires human form. Makes sense. Bag. Well, at least none of them are hostile yet. Wrigley's bow. Gotta kind of wonder why that strong box was just out in the open there. Come on, bear buddy. Take him down for me. Man, you're supposed to help me. He didn't help. Hey, help me. Come on, there's a wolf chasing. Oh, okay. Let that warden get it. There he goes. Appreciate that, buddy. Well, I see that world chat on world chat in Europe is no different than it is in America. Full of trolls that like to spam chat with nonsense.
What can I do for you?
Yep. Thanks. Appreciate that. First straight point. Yay.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Harvard. There we go, Count Wrigley.
Greetings. Would you do something for me?
Sure, I'll talk to Adley.
Well
Good
met.
for Bali. We'll know for certain though until you find Bali. Got lost in those caves, I think, didn't he? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Gandalf. Gandalf's going to be a little bit later on. A little bit later on in the story. We did meet Radagast earlier, though. Poor dwarf. Overcome by the spiders. Right. Missing pages of the journal. That cave, I'm sure. Page, dead end. Ah, literally a dead end. Skeletons. I know. It was terrible, terrible pun, terrible joke. Back here. Guess all these spiders don't like me invading their home. Can't blame them. I'll just auto attack. Come on. There we go. More spider hatchling. Newborn spiders become big ugly spiders that you gotta kill. You gotta kill them and then flush them down the toilet to keep them coming back to life. That's what my wife says anyway. I'm pretty sure just killing them works. Made it all the way to the house, huh? Go back here, try to find those pages. I need 2 more. Been a while since I've done this quest. I don't really remember where they are. Go back to this main room. I think there were some branching paths that came off of it. Yep, that. Trapper. One more hit. Hey, there's one right there. Perfect. Nothing. Oh. Alright. Another path over here I can check. Oh. There we go. Found you. as well eradicate some of these while we're here. And take us back. Hey, look at that shortcut. Right. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it gives me a quest to go back and defeat the spider matron or something like that. I think I actually could have done it and taken the head and then showed him and then completed the quest. I think that's how I could have done it, but I'm not positive. Oh, fate. Oh, I'm very sorry. I didn't know that the video wasn't working. Let me see. Wonder why that stopped. It was on earlier. On. Hmm. That's odd. Sorry for the delay here. I'm trying to figure out why my cam stopped working on here. It says it's on, but it's not showing up on the stream. And this thing. This. I'll shrink it down a little bit. There we go. There. Now we're back. I apologize for that. I don't know when that stopped working. There we go.
Greetings.
Now let's see. Okay. Not really any better than what I got. Don't have the might on it.
You help me.
Level 8. Right. Yeah, defeat. Alright. Ornith. Alright, we might as well go do it. Oh, I gotta spend some trait points. Alright. Got one. One! Let's see. Any advantage striking the enemy from behind with slam. Critical chance. That's always good. Increases damage of thrash per rank. Let's see. Now let's just go for crit right now. I don't think it's going to matter too much early on. Alright, there we go. Pull back in here and defeat the big spider. Now that I think about it, the camera may have got turned off when I had that disconnect earlier. About the only thing I can think of. Looks like somebody might have been in here. Three of them. Got deep done. And turbine points. Yeah. Way. I can get there from here. Nope. There we go. Go this way. Oh, alright. Better take care of them. But there was one behind me. Aw. Didn't hit. There's the house. Rue Weber. Big hit. Oh, that's right. Thrash tears up, I think. That's right. That tears its damage up. Or you use it. I think it goes up to 3. Stacks 3 times, something like that. Very good. Okay. There's a door I can leave out of. Not that one, though. Perhaps not. Spiders follow me around. See if we can make it all the way out. I think this takes me back to the beginning. Yeah, looks familiar. We made it. Talk to Atlee. With a name like Atlee Spiderbane, seems pretty evident that he's an enemy, a foe of spiders. You'd think he'd be in there himself taking care of this. Maybe he was injured. The attack. The village here.
What do you need?
Right. Howdy. Oh. Take that. Put that on. Up to armor and vitality. That sounds handy dandy. Hey, Evil Twin, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I see you're up early too. Right, let's auto run. Down here to home. Gotta turn my music up, or turn my music with my headphone volume up here. There we go. Pig. Come on, piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. There we go. Down we go. Start our series of back and forth quests into the Chetwood. At our home. I never did bind it to our Chet earlier. That's okay, didn't need it.
Greetings.
Well, Evil, we just made a Beorning here on the Evernight server. Figured we'd check out the scenery across the pond, you know, how it goes. And we're just leveling them up. We're at the beginning here in Combe, and we'll see where our travels take us.
May I speak with you?
Pretty sure they're going to take us to Bree after this. And then after that, probably the Lone Lands. Then after that, probably the North Downs.
Stay a moment.
Search for valuables. Pets.
Would you do something for me?
Lockbox. Valuables. Yep, all roads lead to Bree. Training hall. Oh, nothing. Sorry. Ah, there she is. Gale Catchpole.
Could I speak
Constable
with you a
Wren.
moment?
Good. And your quest, I don't have the levels for yet. Okay. Far away. Urban points. What title did I get? Fighter foe. Let's see, what should we be? Prisman to the Veil sounds good.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but will you help me?
Hanging tree. Right. And that one in there is my crafting, which I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, so you know what? Just do it. Let's be an explorer. Easy way to make money.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Right, I think it's this guy right here. Yeah. Guild leader. There she is. Alright. There, explorer, right there.
How can I be of service?
Tailoring. Armor, yep. So I wear medium, so I can actually change it if I have to. Production. I remember how to do it. What goes there? I've got like 5 universal toolkits on another server, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't do me any good. Alright, Constable Wren. Her, I think. Yep, that's her. Dead.
How can I be of
Fishing
service?
pole.
How can I be of service?
Colville Woodwright. Let's do this. Have to organize my quick slot bars later. Back mines. Yeah. I think it could be interesting if they gave Beornings like maybe not immunity to bear damage, but maybe like a, you know, I don't know, 5% damage resistance to bears or something like that, just because we're of the same kin. Nothing game breaking, but kind of something to acknowledge the lineage. I don't know. In the end, I guess it doesn't really matter.
How can I be of service?
Yeah, level 9, yay!
Might I take a moment of your time?
Wolves at the Wolves Den. What server? I am on Evernight. Yep, Evernight.
I don't know if you can help me.
Valley's Chain. War Master buddy right there.
Stay and have some tea.
Gilbert Burrows. Now, buddy, he's right over here. Like, right over here. I got all the quests here. Bosco. And it was right here, that I died for the very first time on my very first character in Lord of the Rings Online. My champion. There's some spiders over here that got me. Yep, there they are. I think I was trying to get this crafting node. And, they snuck up on me. And I died. First of many deaths. The old champion. Champion used to be a lot less forgiving than it is now as far as survivability. They tried to nerf him pretty heavily when you were in your damage dealing stance. Couldn't block parry or evade, and you had a 30% penalty to incoming healing. You did good damage, but you weren't very survivable in your damage dealing stance.
Just a moment.
You could swap out to a different stance and get those penalties removed, but then you didn't kill things as fast, and combat lasted longer, which meant you got hit more. So most people just opted to stay in fervor. Count. They count. Very good. Oh, you had a toolkit? Well, that's alright. I appreciate the thought, though. I might get one with some Hobbit presents one time. Let's see. Who knows? That's where I got all the other ones. Hobbit gifts. .257 crit. That's slow though. This thing, that cure effects, just a cure, just a heal. Okay. Didn't know if it cured any wounds or anything too. Doesn't look like it. Alright, Elda, thanks for stopping by. And go get some sleep. You need it. You've been up for a very long time. I think I got all the... Yeah, I got all the wolves I need. Like the slaughter can stop for now. Unless, of course, they just decide to fight. Alright. Alright. I don't know if I got a D for Thrash yet or not. Might as well work on it a little bit. Come on, bud. Go. It's a perma-slow through there with all the wounds that they had on you. Hey there, Crazy Trick. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing today? What? Like old raider? Come on now. Did you just see what I did to those wolves? Apparently not. Collected the fishing pole. Right. And there's a strong box over here, I think. Leave. Floor Master came through and wrecked everything. Colby Jansen. Back to the lockbox. Handkerchief. I know where Sally's chain is. That's up on the hill up there. Where was the handkerchief again? Was that inside the stronghold up there? It is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Go get Sally's chain first. Ever mindful of the elite warg that roams through here. There's the path right there. Okay, cool. You got your coffee? Oh, okay. Looks like a pretty comfy. It's a boss chair. It is. It's a very, very comfortable. This is pretty much my my living room easy chair. Because I'm old and beat up, it's actually the most comfortable for my neck to sit in this chair. Got some problems with my neck. I won't go into it, but it's vertebrae and disc problems from being stupid while I was young. But this chair allows me to kind of rest my arm, and it supports my arm with this big, with the arm of the chair, so it takes the weight off of it. Otherwise, it's just sitting on a keyboard or sitting on a desk, kind of hanging off. It pulls on my neck. Anyway, it's comfy, and I can sit in front of my big TV and play LOTRO. Aw, don't run away. All right, bear form for you, supervisor. Bear form. Got the receipt. Right. Go to quest log, yeah. Pop some of these off of there. I don't need. Connecting to. Put it right. Okay, that's right. He's the guy that's outside of the camp. That have to fight, and then he runs away. I might actually take the auto target off, because I got a habit of tabbing to the next target when it's next to me, and sometimes when it'll auto target after a character dies, and then I gotta end up hitting tab, and it ends up taking me off the target. If you're a hunter, that can create problems with pulling too much. As anyone that's ever grouped with a hunter will know, sometimes they pull the whole room. I think it's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Pasco's. Or Filbert's handkerchief. Come on, man. Cole Sickle Leaf. Come on, Cole. Oh man. Stun me. That's it. He couldn't bear to hang around any longer. Oh, that's bad. That was bad. I like how the little grunts that the Beorning has when he's swinging his weapon or getting hit. They're kind of like a bear's growl or a bear's grunt. Kind of very animalistic. Nice little touch. That speed boost from a bear. I like to be able to travel, like instead of getting on a horse, be able to just go into bear form and travel at whatever the speed is. I mean, nothing that you couldn't fight while you're in it. They'd have to put restrictions on it, of course, but something like that'd be kind of cool. Oh, hey there, Stina. Did I get it right? I've been practicing. I've been practicing in case you came into my stream to be able to say it. I hope I didn't mess it up too bad.
Why are you bothering me?
Thanks for stopping by. Glad you're here. Just leveling up a brand new Beorning here on the Evernight server. Figured I'd try out a across the pond scenery. I've won this round. Yeah, I'd say I did. He doesn't even know where to go. Look at that. I'll tell my mom to leave me be. That's funny. Okay. Now we're done. Ooh, let's see what we got in our inventory. Good. Fishy goose. Head. Light hides. Furs. Oh, we're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich selling all this stuff. Don't really need the power. That tall. I got it pretty good. Well, that's good. I'll consider that a win for early in the morning. Got a beating here with my name on it. Looks like you did. Huh? Heal. Pretty powerful heal. I remember when, like I said, I played one of these when they first came out. A couple years ago, and I remember at the time when these Beornings came out, they were incredibly overpowered. I mean, stupidly overpowered. Like I remember in Redline, damage dealing, no defense skills really. I remember in Redline being able to. I was in the North Downs going to, I believe it was Nan Wathrin. They have the series of quests up there, the Fellowship quest, I think it's like the Orc Defiler or something like that. Anyway, it's an area with a lot of elites and signature mobs in it. I remember being able to take on 2 elites and a signature and defeat them in Redline. And I said to myself at the time, this is not going to last long because these guys are way too overpowered. I have to see if they've made any changes to them. Ooh, let me talk to. Ran right by the Hobbit. He's so small I didn't even see him.
Hello?
Alright. There we go. No deed for that yet. No deed yet. Six o'clock, not a bad time. I'm gonna do my best to stream for as long as I can here. The reason I'm doing it so early in the morning for me is because I have little ones that wake up, and this is really the only time that I have that I can stream for you guys and show you the beauty of this game. But sometime between now and 7, they will probably, between now and 7 a.m. my time, they will probably wake up. So probably another hour or so they'll be getting up. But like I said, I'll keep the stream going for as long as I can. I do appreciate everybody stopping by to hang out with me. Ooh, gotta select a quest. There we go. Let's go for that one.
It's a sorry
Choose
day.
one. Carrots, eggs, and onions. Well, they both sound good, let me tell you. So eggs and onions. Combination that could have dangerous consequences later on. If you know what I mean. Yes, yes, yes. All those congratulations, noob. Now it gets real alerts that pop up. Yes, get those out. Oh, thank you. Yes, first of many level ups. Hopefully. The might. The armor's kind of negligible at this point. I'll keep the might stat. Go back to talk to these folks. See, we got some more people in the stream than last time I put the message out. But how's everybody doing this morning? I want to thank you for stopping by and hanging out. What's everybody up to today? Dan, to know it is a very good looking game, and it looks even better in streaming. You know, Twitch forces me to downscale the output, so it's only streaming at 720 right now. But yeah, it looks amazing, and if you've got the machine for it, I think you can push. I think you can go 2K textures on the game. I think maybe. I know that the resolution will push past 1080p. I do know that. But yeah, this game looks fantastic, and it runs pretty well too. Even on they have a lot of configuration settings on it that you can tweak to maximize it. But you're worried about feeling lonely. You know, it really just, since they consolidated the servers down, especially the North American ones, there's a lot of activity. Now, there's not a lot of activity right now because I'm on in the morning on the European server here. So, and it's a starting area. You know, the starting areas, when a game is rather old, they tend to be kind of low populated because most people are on the higher level characters. But yeah, once you get out of the starter areas, they usually open up and have some good people to play with. I'll tell an interesting little story here. This tree right here, right up here on the hill, always reminds me, there's a tree in my neighborhood that it reminds me of. Because in my neighborhood, to get home, I have to come up a hill like this. It's even got a little turn like this. And I get to the crest of it, and right over here, to my right and kind of ahead of me, is a tree that looks just like that. So every time I drive by it and I'm coming home from work, I see that tree and I think of the hanging tree quest over here, and boom. In fact, let's put that on there. I know I have to just check tree stumps and whatnot. Find nothing of note. Nope. Nothing of note. Yeah, nothing there, I bet. Nope. Didn't think so. What we got? Good. Goop. Use that. Master the basics. Flash. Alright. Ooh, we're level 10. Let's check some Hobbit presents. Let's see what we got. Do the silver first. See if we get anything good. Little pile of silver scraps. Okay. Get the gold. Come on. Universal toolkit. Roll them dice. Oh, useless power potions. Worth a shot anyway. Oh, hey there, Mini Skies. I didn't see you pop in here, but thanks for stopping by. And yeah, either one, if you want Steam or download it from the website.
Woe to me.
I mean, I've got mine downloaded from the website simply because Steam wasn't around then. So, at least if it was, LOTRO wasn't on Steam yet at that time. So, I just downloaded it from the website and kind of haven't looked back.
I don't know if you can help me.
Dr. Mason.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but will you help me?
Let's see here. Talk to these other people. Quest in. Michael valuable.
What can I do for you?
Oak.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Brick Fennel.
How can I be of service?
Agility. No. Advertising. Right.
Stay a moment.
Like Strongbox, okay. Man. Bunch of stuff already in here. Logging up my inventory. Now, where was that earring? There it is. Alright. Let's go sell some of this stuff. Quick.
Hello,
Oh,
friend.
never mind. That's
Can
not
I
him.
help you with something?
Went to the first green banner I saw.
What can I do?
Yeah, that's
for you?
not it either.
What do you need?
There we go. Oh, we'll turn that quest in.
How can I be of service?
Well, don't really need anything you got.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Staddle.
Are you looking for something, friend?
I am looking to sell some stuff. That, don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That. Save those. Hers. Oh. Yep. Pretty much getting rid of all this stuff. Alright. Oh. Feel a bit lighter now. Believe Rourke Fennel is up here. Yeah, there he is. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Dandino.
You startled me.
Dr. Constable Sageford in Coon. Alright. Alrighty. Quest? What was the quest for? Side here? That might be the epic. Maybe. Yeah, it's the epic, okay.
How can I be of service?
Right on. Upstairs. Always get turned around in these inns. Up here. Here? There he is. Hanging out in the sunlight. Basking like a cat.
What do you need? Would you do something for me?
Constable Underhill. Right? Release a new game like this. You know what? That I will say that, at least my opinion, it would look, you know, really good with a, you know, a new game engine to kind of be able to handle more detailed environments. That being said, it's still a fantastic game. A lot of depth, and it looks, you know, I hate to say for what it is, but for what it is, a 10-year-old game almost. Really, probably older than that, because the game engine itself is probably older than 10 years. What they've been able to do with it is pretty fantastic, though. But I'm sure if this one, in the course of its life, makes enough money, they'll find a way to maybe not make a sequel, but maybe do another Middle-earth style game.
What can I do for you? Can I speak with you?
Find Rick's master key. Find the master key. Go talk to him. There we go. I think this is an instance.
Hello there.
Birds of Black Gold recruits pack. Maybe not. Yeah, exactly. DX11 on it. I don't stream with DX11 on. I stream with it on DX9. Just simply because it seems to run a whole lot better streaming, and the quality, I think, seems to actually look better on DX9 when trying to stream. Probably has to do with the amount of information you're trying to push through it.
What do you need?
Ledger. Alright, we gotta head back out here to the Black Gold camp. You know, Minnie, I agree that they shouldn't allow graphics to allow them to overlook a game. You know, sadly they do though. It's just one of those things that if a game, you know, because the first thing you're going to see is a screenshot or a video. I mean, how many of us have been, you know, sucked in by a good-looking cinematic trailer for something, and then you get to the game and it looks nothing like it. Yeah, but that being, you know, with the old graphics, I mean, look at this. Look at these water effects. Look at the reflection in the water. And I don't even have it cranked all the way up on graphics. Like I said, I turn it down for streaming, but I mean, the reflections and just the water effects look fantastic to me. But anyway, enough showcasing. Let's go get some black wool goods here. Away from that badger though. Ooh. Yeah, the cinematics. Still out here hanging out. I tell you what, why don't you just go back to the camp, buddy? It's right over there. Right over there. Head on back. Level up. I don't think I haven't spent any points in a while. Oh, I've only got one to spend. Okay, so that's nice. Critical chance, why not? Yes, commit them. We got chasing us. You joined the hype train. Here we go. 2 wolves. Well, 11. Look at that. Going on through pretty well here. Come on, wolf. Really? Wanna have to kill you. Nice. Got a pack right here. For the epic, I believe. Yeah, the prologue. Got a letter. Okay. Now, master key there, right there. Did anyone here play WoW? I have played it. I have played it in the past. That was I mean, it's a good game. It's a very well-made game. Oh, it runs great. It's got a lot of depth to it. The only thing I didn't really like about it, what put me off, was honestly the people that I had to play with. They were just kind of, I don't know. Dude bros might be a way to describe them. They just seemed a little, I don't know. They just all seemed to think they were way cooler than they really were. That's my AoE attack, right? That one. Yeah, vicious strike across an enemy. Max target's 5. Yeah, that's very nice. Get full wrath built up here. Go in and take care of this. Master key. Scout, there we go. See here. Alright. Oh, I didn't kill him. My bad. Brigand Slayer. Nice. Deed of Building Rage, okay. Always good to get deeds done. Or get them acquired anyway, so that you can do them later. A strong box. Okay. Like ledger. What was that? I wonder. Do you rarely find another online player in this game? No, you find quite a few actually. It's just, you know, this is the beginning area, so there's not a whole lot of people in it. Plus, it's probably an off time. But yeah, once you get up to higher levels, yeah, you find plenty of people. Sometimes too many. It becomes hard to do quests sometimes when you've got too many people in an area. That's fine. The Logger's Ledger. What was that one again? East Ledger from the Blackwold Brigands encamped on the road. Okay. I'm going to assume it's probably guys here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Sergeant, you got it for me? There it is. Yay. Brown box, being here. Okay. I think we got everything done we set out to do on that one. That go around. The lumber camp, yeah, it's still telling me to go back there. I guess it's probably because I was closer to the area where where they had it. Through here. Yeah, the picking flowers. I've done a little bit of that. Enough to find out that it takes a lot of flowers. A lot of flowers. But that's not really surprising. They gotta give you something to do to keep you occupied. You know, a grind isn't bad as long as it doesn't feel like a grind. as long as you can get something out of doing it. You know, besides just the end goal, besides what you're getting for, you know, you're looking for. I think in the past they've done a pretty good job of, even with the grind that they put into the game, because every MMO's got it, of making it hidden, maybe. Be a way to describe it.
How can I be of service? Why to take a moment of your time?
Treasure. Alright, I don't have any quests down here to turn in, I don't think. Let's see. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. Go this way. Yeah, 3001 flower to get 12 sapphire to get set. Yep. Alright. Treasure. Get all these lobby quests done here out of the way, then we can head on to Staddle, I think. Bristlehide, what's wrong, buddy? I tell you what's wrong. Look at your skin. Yikes. Got flies all around you. Stump field. Ah. In that one stump. If I'd have just checked that one stump earlier, wouldn't have had to go through all that problem. I don't really know why I just went bare form, but fun to kind of lumber around a little bit. One thing I like about this, if you look at his face, he's got the same marking around his eyes that in bear form that he does in regular Beorning form. Nice little detail though. All right. Let's see.
I'm sorry.
At Pickthorn.
Did you need something?
Need that XP you had. Like
What do you need?
Let's see what we got. Might. Good. Vitality. Ooh, a little might on there. Damage never hurts. Here we go.
What can I do for you?
Power or will? Don't really need power. Will. We'll put it on until we get something better. No point in worrying about it now.
How do you do?
Fate. Yes, might, thank you.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Talk to Ellie Cutleaf. Got an axe. Ooh. And it does more damage than what I do. I want it. That quest was the crafting guy, yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Take the heals. Take the heals. Let's see, anything good? Hides. And that's about it. Actually, a little tip for you guys, if any of you are just starting out or going to start out soon, for making money, what I've found in the past is that the low-level crafting ingredients, like tier 1, 2, and 3, sell pretty well, because people that have high-level characters that are looking to make them crafting alts or whatever, they don't want to spend the time getting the low-level ingredients. They'd rather just go buy them. So they actually sell pretty quick.
Greetings.
Dunkwood's Den Mother. Oh, I remember that one. That's down in the back in the Chetwood. Go for a swim. Anybody got any big plans for the day? Any LOTRO plans? Just gonna hang out? Take it easy? I'm just gonna take it easy today. Got to work tomorrow, so rest today. Breaking in them turbine points, though. I'd like to see. Title we get: Watcher of Roads. Ah. Lore Master buddy from earlier. Doing the same, running back and forth that I am. And that's something that they lessen in the later stages of the game. They cut out a lot of the back and forth questing that you have to do in the earlier part, and they have a lot of auto bestowed quests and auto completed quests. It streamlines it a lot. Some people might still do the back and forth. Some people would argue it. I guess if you're maybe role playing or something like that, you wouldn't use the auto turn in option. But for people that are limited on time, it's a nice little feature to have. Use only small doses of drugs. Well, you know what? It's the quantity of anything. You know, it's like dieting or eating healthy. You know, you can have the chocolate cake. You just can't have half the chocolate cake. Have a little piece of it. That's it. I guess the same would apply to drugs. I don't know. I don't really do any. I don't do any illegal drugs of any kind. Drink beer, sure, but nothing beyond that. You want all the chocolate cake. Yeah. That's where the willpower comes in, you know. You gotta put your foot down against yourself and say, I will not eat the whole chocolate cake. I'm waiting for the first cake is a lie to drop chat here. Build up some good wrath here and then run in and take care of business. Come on, dead mother. Grab you all. Grab you all. There we go. Let's see here. Look here. Just think about the addiction to LOTRO. If you play 24/7, you'll burn out. 1 hour a day might be a healthy dose. See? Yeah, that's a good idea. 1 hour a day. You know, you treat it like wine, maybe. And they say a glass of wine every day. 1 glass is healthy. 1 bottle is not. Some would argue how big the glass is. My buddy of mine has these wine glasses that literally will hold a bottle of wine. They're like that tall, you know, about that big around. It's pretty impressive. I think they're more of a joke than anything, but we've used them before. Kind of wish I had this quest when I was out here already, but I guess I forgot to go into the inn and get it. Well. Yeah, it's just 1 glass, right? Uh-oh. Looking at chat, not paying attention to where I'm going. Okay, alright. Started to do what my wife and I call the Oblivion walk. I'm sure if any of you played Oblivion or Skyrim, you know what we're talking about. You see a character run up to a wall and just sit there doing that. Kind of stuck. Right, I think everyone, I'm going to go turn this quest in, and I'm going to probably call it quits on the stream after that. As a little heads up, I hear some moving around upstairs, so I assume the kids are probably either awake or almost awake. Then I get to cook breakfast. Good, because I'm hungry. Ooh, we may even hit level 12 turning this one in. May even hit level 12. Here, let's do this. Let's buy some. Do I have enough destiny to get? I do. Yay. That. Now I'm pretty sure we'll get it. Ellie Cutleaf. Way over here. Oh, number lock. Give the old fingers a break from pressing W. World's largest wine barrel. It could theoretically hold 1,700,000 liters. Oh my goodness.
What can I do for you?
Axe. That. Talking about.
Could I speak with you a moment?
There we go. Level 12. Oh wow, look at all that XP. Holy moly. I mean, like an eighth of the way to the next level. Eat your cart well. Go ahead and equip that axe and see what it looks like. And there it is. Oh. Looks like our starter one. Just don't show me that again. Thank you. Alright everyone, I think I'm going to stop the stream right now. Excuse me. I do thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me, everyone that did. 35 people, man, that is awesome. I saw some pretty high numbers here, and I think that's really good for the time of day that it is, and me being a new streamer on here, not really having the following base. But if you like what you saw, you know, make sure you give my channel a follow. It's twitch.tv/Jorosi, and I know I do a lot of Lord of the Rings online, mostly Lord of the Rings online, but I do other games too. I've kind of been in a Dark Souls, Bloodborne type kick lately. I find those games really entertaining, and you know, you might see some of those things happening. But again, if you also haven't followed LOTRO stream, make sure you hit the follow button up there for LOTRO stream, so that you can get the notifications of when they come online, and get all the info on the other great streamers. We got a good lineup coming up today. I know about in a few hours we got another guy coming on, Doro. He has an entertaining stream, and then tonight, you know, kind of the end of it, of the other bookend is Bloodborne. He's a really big streamer in the community. He's got a really good show, high quality. Usually gets a lot of people watching, a lot of entertainment out of it. But anyway, again, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next week. Go ahead and shut it off.